So for the ceiling joist, I got a few minutes. For the ceiling joist, what I'll do is I'll duplicate my floor plan. Okay, and then I'm going to rename it ceiling joist. Let's put ceiling joist. Okay. And for this one, I'm going to hide these 4 symbols. So hide category. Number 1, that's the first thing I do. Number 2, the next thing I do is I'm going to grab everything. Okay. I'm going to right click. I'm going to go override graphics in view by element. And I'm going to halftone everything. Because it's not important. I need to see it, but it's not important. What's going to be important are the way the ceiling joists are going to be laid. Okay? So, how do you figure out which way they are lay these ceiling joists? Well, it's the narrower side. So, for example, this is about 13 feet this way. Okay? If I go this way, if I lay them this way, see how there's more like 18 feet? So here, the ceiling joists are going to go like this. And I'd use the same thing I just did for my roof, is a region, horizontal. Here, though, I personally use do I use invisible lines? I don't remember if I started using invisible lines. So I'm gonna put an invisible line right now, but I don't recall if that's what I've been doing. So now more than likely, well, I don't know about this one here. More than likely, all of this is gonna be in the same direction, all the way down here. And if I hit the check mark, there you go. Now, that's right. I do duplicate it. Yeah, I do duplicate it. Notice how I can't see the stuff below? That's what I end up doing. I end up doing a duplicate of this hatch pattern. So look, edit type, duplicate. I'll leave it with a number 2. Now, right here where it says masking, I'll turn it off. And now, see how I can see below? And so there's the ceiling joist. That's how they're gonna roll. Another thing, if this was an actual ceiling joist plan, I'd label these with the size. But like I said, I've checked with the cities. A lot of them, they just want to see the direction that these ceiling joists are going to go. Okay? So I don't label them. I just do this. Okay? Now here, would it be narrower to go across? It's about 10. Okay, how about this way? This is 10 also. So about the same. You can go across also, or you can go vertical. I would probably do vertically because this one's going to be vertical because it's narrower here. This one could be horizontal. Oh, yeah. That's going to get kind of tricky. Okay, so I'm going to go like this, like that, and down the middle, and down the middle. Oh, you know what? We'll just grab that, delete that one. Oh, come on, why doesn't it work? Corner, it doesn't have to be a rectangle. See how I went around there? The shape does have to close, okay? Put this vertical, no, not vertical, edit type, duplicate, 2 is fine. No masking region on this one, check mark. Okay. They're not all going to go in the same direction. They're going to go in different directions. Okay. Region. This one's horizontal 2. Rectangle. Check mark. Okay. They're not all going to go in the same direction. Okay. So here, I'm pretty sure width 11 is narrower than depth here because there's nothing to hold it up until that wall, 14. You see? So they're going to have to lay like this. Now, here, I would call out a header here. Okay. And I would put this on a white line so it prints out pretty dark. I've used a different line type and then I just label the line type. But for now, I'm just going to leave it as a wide line so that the joist coming across can get supported there on that header. You're not going to go all the way across over here. Okay. Now region horizontal 2. I'll do a rectangle. Actually, you know what? We might need a header over here too. This detail line from here to there. It is a white line, so it prints out dark. So we can go all the way up there across horizontal hatch pattern here. We'll go there. Come on, there. We'll go right in the middle here. Middle. We're gonna have to turn. We're gonna have to turn down and then go across. And that one, and that one, and that one. Okay. All right, trim. Here to here. Here to here. Here to here. Here to there to there to. Oh, there. It lined up. Oh yeah, that wall lined up. They were right next to each other. There you go. See, so this dark line represents the support for those rafters going across. Actually, I think these are going to be shorter this way than that way too, right? Get it? Pick a line. There and there and there. Okay. That one to that one to this one. And then this one to this one. Yeah, that's probably what's going to happen. Now, if we were going to do the vaulted ceilings, I mean, there'd have to be some details here. I normally won't. I don't do it. I'll just leave it like that. Right? I'll just leave them like that. I won't go into the whole, well, there's going to be a cutout here, so I'm going to stop them. There's a wall board, whatever. I just leave them like that. Okay? So, like I said, they're just detail lines. They're just hatch patterns that represent which way the joists are going to run, because right now, from what I've gathered, and all of the cities that I've worked with, they'll still accept it. It's not going to fit. What scale is this at? 1/4? What if I go a little smaller? 3/16? I could probably put them at 3/16. I try not to mix scales, guys, up. I usually try to keep them the same scale, but for this, I would make an exception. that one there. Put that one there. Questions, comments? Do we need to fix the drawing titles? But I've done that before. You should know. It's fixed by grabbing the viewport, scrolling down to the bottom, title on sheet. Drafter plan. And then title on sheet for this one. Sorry, I before E except after C. Ceiling. Joist. There's a space, right? Yeah, there is a space. Okay. Oh, that's long enough. How about this line? Ooh, just barely. Okay. So that's it.